Um, hey guys, or girls, who's ever watching. Um, I was, sitting in my room the other day, just thinking about the things I've gone through in my life, and I just want to go a bit through my life story and, be there for anybody who needs support, because, I've been through rough childhood type, but, like, I'm fine now and stuff. I just want to put my story out there. Um, and I guess I'll start by saying, my name's Sophie, Sophia Noel Reynolds. Um, yeah, I was adopted when I was a baby to this wonderful family that I'm in now. Um, uh, anyway, the story pretty much is my birth mom. She was a prostitute, and so I got pregnant. I have no idea who my father is, and anyway, being a prostitute, it's kind of like a lower class. She was into drugs, drinking. When I was inside of her, she still did it. Guess it didn't matter to her that she had a living person, baby inside of her, and so she just did it. I was born on April 30th, 1996. I'm pretty sure I was a premature baby. I only weighed like 3, 4 pounds, I think, 5 maybe. Um, uh, So anyway, this was just like I think a week or so after I was born. She was doing the drug stuff. She was highly addicted, and so she took me to a drug house. If you don't know what that is, it's where people live and like they make their drugs and stuff, and people come over and like they sell it and stuff. Anyway, while she was there and I was inside the house with her, um, cops came and raided the whole house. I was taken away from her. Um, I never, like, I don't remember anything um, that well. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember anything about that, but all I know is that the cops took me, and I guess I was in the hospital for something because, drugs related that, like, it was inside of me, and I was addicted to it when I was just a baby. Like, I know for some of you that might just be like, what? Like, yeah, it can happen. But I was put into a foster home with really loving and caring people, Jim and Ruth. I want to thank them so much for bringing another baby in when the house was so crowded and full of chaos. Um, Let me give you some background on Jim and Ruth. Jim is like this hardcore biker dude, but he has a heart of gold. And he even promised me that once I was a teenager and old enough that I'd be able to get on his motorbike and one day. But he got in a bad accident, so that won't be able to happen. But I'm glad that he even brought that offer up. His bikes were like his babies. Um, and then Ruth, uh, kind, sweethearted lady, just had so much love in her heart and just gave it like to anybody who needed it. And so I was there for I want to say like 6 months, and then these two nut jobs came in looking for a baby girl to adopt because my mom was getting up there in age. The one I have now, mom, she's getting up there in age, and they just want another kid. They already had 2 sons. Well, so my 2 brothers now. They had one together, and then my mom had one with this other guy, like right when she got out of high school. And so technically, if I wasn't adopted and I was born in the family, he'd be my stepbrother. So if that makes it any easier to understand. Um, yeah. Um, so they adopted me, and like they've been my family. You know, I grew up knowing that I was. They told me all the time that Sophie, you're adopted, you're adopted. They gave me little bits of the story so that like when I was younger, like, I'd be able to, like, take it in and it wasn't just, like, all at once pushed onto me. But finally I got the full story and the whole truth, and it's pretty much what I'm telling you now. Growing up, knowing that someone, like, didn't care enough about their child, like knowing that my real birth mom, like, was stupid enough to do those drugs when I was inside of her, like, it kind of hurts. But, sometimes you just have to push through the pain, and you have to realize that you have people around you that do love you now, and that are going to take care of you. And if those people who couldn't take care of you or gave you up, it's not because they didn't love you. It's because they probably weren't ready. They weren't able to like take care of, like, this baby with. They couldn't even hardly take care of themselves, So yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about sometimes because, like, I've just now come to the fact, like, I understand, and, like, I've realized that I don't, like, I just accepted the fact that I'm adopted and my whole story could help somebody, and so that's why I'm putting it on YouTube. There are days I feel left out and abandoned, because that's what I was. And I just want to let you guys know that you're not alone if you're watching this and you're adopted and you've been through the same pain. There are days that I do cry about not knowing my mom, not wanting to know what she thinks about me. Some days are good, some days are hard, and you just have to take it day by day. And you're not alone. If anything, I'll be here for you. You can watch my videos. I'll be putting up more. And I just wanted this to be my first video, so yeah. I'm sorry if the quality's bad. I got a really low class computer and webcam, so I just want to let you guys know that I'm here for you. I love you, and yeah, keep your head up, and don't look back at all, because wherever you're at, whatever you're doing it for a reason. You're meant to do that. You're meant to be where you are now. So yeah, keep your head up, stay strong, and I'll see you around.